Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand, the granddaddy plays Curse of the Dead Gods. I think last episode we had that lightning run that was going for the Serpent challenge, is that right? I think that's right. It sounds right to me at the very least, so there's that. I'm really not feeling any of these sets we have in here for the beginning. I mean, this is probably the best weapon in here. Maybe we can get a good main hand to go together with it, because that would be very, very nice. And you know, we had some fun with the challenges last time, so I'm gonna do another one. I wanna do one more. Fire takes control and all shall burn. Are we gonna just set the world aflame? That actually sounds kind of fun. Temple can be the greatest enemy. Oh, you know what? This is actually good. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a big brain play. So this mace is the worst, evidently, because it's a mace. But it gets extra damage per cursed relic. And this one challenge in here, this one, the temple can be the greatest enemy of all when all traps come alive. So traps will deal a lot of damage to us. But, and that's the huge but in here, we're gonna start with 2 cursed relics. 2 of the relics that rejuvenate you if you die. So that means that our cursed mason here should have immediately high damage. That's good. That's great. That's splendid. Ooh. Let's see. Let's look at that damage in here. There are the relics we have. 2 of them. I think we trigger both of them at once if we end up dying. So let's try to avoid that. And yeah, we're getting that extra 80% damage because of it. Let's see how this run will end up playing out here for us. I'm hoping for the best. Here's the thing, if you play with the mace, right, with this mace, you ideally actually want to get all the way to the full... Oh my god! Oh, I forgot the IR tip. You actually want to get all the way to the full curse, just so you can actually benefit from that extra effect in there, right? That's also active. Good stuff. Got hit there, but that's fine. Ooh, all the traps being active. We need to be so careful about everything in here. I usually am pretty nonchalant when it is about dodging, avoiding traps. I can't allow myself to display that kind of game style in here. If I do that, it will probably mark my demise. And I don't want to die because, first of all, dying is bad. It's bad for your health, objectively speaking. But also, it would get rid of my cursed relics in here. And that would mean that I would also lose out damage. Now, with that all being said and done, I hope that we actually can get past this entire ordeal without having to go through too many of these gauntlets in there. The smart money would probably be on just actually trying to keep focusing more on weapon rooms and weapon upgrade rooms more than anything else, because they don't have a lot of traps in them. Unlike this room in here. Oh! Almost got me with that shadow ball there. That's actually pretty good. But we actually do want to get corrupted, so give me the damage instead. Oh man, we could have reduced the corruption per door all the way down to 5 with this. But no. I think we can do a bit better than that. There's a gleaming sapphire, and I do have the intent of becoming rich, so let's take it. Can't afford it with money, but so be it. We will get there in due time. 2 money rooms. We will spike our corruption in here in mere moments, because those 2 weapon upgrade rooms, they will be expensive. They'll be very, very expensive. Now, the good thing about spiking our corruption is that it also increases our chance of seeing some more cursed relics in here. So, we have not yet reached the highest heights of our damage potential here. We can still climb the wall up a little bit higher. And boy, do I intend to do just that. Give me the healing. Actually reducing my damage there for a little bit, but hey, so be it. We died to the trap. And we didn't. Oh, even the chests are trapped. Makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. We actually do want this hammer. So we can crank open walls at our leisure. Interesting decision to make. And yeah, just take the money here. No, there's another chest over here. We're gonna claim for ourselves as well. Oh, okay, you just didn't hit me at all. It's fine by me, not for you. Ah! Slightly mistimed that one. That's fine, taking damage is good. Remember guys, we deal more damage the more damage we take. We are good. We're great. Actually quite noticeable here. Actually a little bit noticeable. Come on. Gotcha, baby. Now for the next room. We need to be careful about this. But eventually we will succeed. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab these weapon upgrades. We're gonna need them. The stats also very, very tempting. I really, really wanted to get them, but... Decisions. Oh! Mistakes have been made. I was too greedy. I should have just ignored that money, but I really wanted it. Because it pushed me over the 2k mark. There we go. And you know it was actually interesting for science just to figure out how much damage they would actually deal to us. It's a pretty substantial amount of the stuff. But it's not as much to the point where I would immediately have to super worry about my survival to the highest orders. Gotcha. There's another gleaming sapphire. Let's go. Taking that. And gain damage taken in gold. You know what? I think that one actually has some interesting prospects for us. But I don't think I'm willing to let go any of the things we already have in here, so... let's do it regardless. We are probably gonna get hit more in here, so let's be smart about it. Maximize our monetary benefits in here to the fullest. So that we can maximize the damage potential of those two relics, those two gleaming sapphires, to the fullest as well. Accidentally clicked out of the game there. Why was that even possible? That was not supposed to be possible. Now it's not possible anymore. I double checked. It's crazy. Now, be safe for a moment. There's spikes somewhere. I hear them. But they are not our only thing to worry about. Those powder kegs there. Also highly dangerous. But we're good. We're great. And he dropped a pistol for me. Just take the HP. We can actually afford one upgrade in here just for money. And I will do that. Because the money cost will increase, but not the corruption cost. The next one we will buy for our corruption. There's no way around that. And then we will already be at 2 curses in here. Crazy, but that's just the way it is. Spikes on the side. We're gonna ignore them. Oh, shield. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the shield. I'm gonna love every moment of having that shield. I'm going to treasure each moment with this shield. But it's not quite the shield that I truly, truly desire. I feel like that needs to be said. There's another shield that I would have rather than this one. And maybe we will get it eventually, who knows. And yeah, there we go. Going to take 3 curses into the boss. 90 corruption just for this upgrade. It's insane. The things we do for damage, they are insane. Now, let me see those curses. What's it gonna be? Mortal Harvest and Cadaver's Infestation. Mortal Harvest is actually not bad. Cadaver's Infestation is pretty bad. Actually, I have to double check. What was the first curse we gotten? Explosive barrels have an increased explosion radius. I wonder if that would have been the case already, one way or another. No, come here. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. There you are, kitty cat. And kitty cat is gone. Gun is where I like my kitty cat the most. Boom, baby. I actually don't know if I would even pick up the spear for the cleanse in here. I probably would. I probably would, because we do end up getting a lot of corruption in here just for attacking. Or for killing, rather, not for attacking. Cadaver's Infestation needs to go. I hate it. Sulfurous Barrel is also pretty bad, but I actually don't know if that is active by default. Interesting. Actually very interesting, but I would rather have the free perception in here. Take the cleansing and be on your way. Now, for my next number. This seems to be the best way. I actually want to see those weapon rooms. Not only because they are relatively safe in terms of traps, but mostly because I also want to get a certain shield in there. This one, we can just crank open our mace. Oh, our hammer, rather, it's not a mace. Ooh, almost ruined that one. Almost. Extra damage with our maces, though. That's good. That's actually good. I'm gonna replace this one with it. Yeah, let's go. We actually do use a mace for a change, so that is gonna come in handy for a little while. And take them all out. Damage is looking pretty okay in here. I honest to God would have been pretty disappointed if that wouldn't have been the case, though. Let's take out all of these enemies in here fast. Embrace the huge greed comboness. He died to the trap. And he just died as well. And that was all enemies in here, just 6 of them. There's another gleaming sapphire, but I'm actually going to recycle this one. And this one is going to get cycled as well. Now for this relic shop. We don't use our second weapon all that much. So let's try a reroll in here. Kinda cute, but I would actually rather not get hit at all in the first place. There's a huge chunk of dexterity. Don't care. Oh, the Big Daddy Gleaming Sapphire, though. Ooh, I want that. I, as a matter of fact, want that. Give it to me. Huge chunk of extra money. Yeah, I want to see the weapon rooms because there's one shield that I would like to get. The shield that allows me to get crits after getting a parry. That will be a dream coming true, that one. Now for these gentle jokers in here. Good start. Almost had me there. But that almost was not quite good enough now, was it? And he almost had me there as well. Boom, baby. The barrels explode in a pretty big radius. But it is within reason. Is what I would say. Oh no! I'm getting hit. I got hit. And I can't even get money for it because I let go of the relic. It's hilarious. Now, do we get in here? Yeah, that's a no. That is a big old no. I mean, we could. But there's no reason for us to do this. There literally is no reason for us. First of all, consumes money. We want money. We have 3 goddamn gleaming sapphires in here. Second of all, it is actually pretty weak. And lastly, I feel like I have a déjà vu right now. I feel like I've been in this exact same place before. It's crazy every time that happens. And lastly, I don't want to let go of my shield. Well, and also just spiking the corruption for something that isn't even of any use for me. That would be just bad form. That dagger, a lot of people really like it because they think it sounds amazing on paper. It's actually not that amazing. It's actually a little bit of a trap. Oh my god, really? Really, game? I have to think about that one. I actually have to think about that one because I'm not sure how to best treat that topic. So here's the thing. I think if we get to 10k, this one is objectively gonna be more damage than the damage we get from one of those. So I think long term is gonna be the better decision to make. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We lost some damage in the short term, but we will gain some damage in the long term. Am I going to regret this? Maybe a little bit. But not too much. We're good. No, we can just buy these out as well. Lovely. Oh man, I'm playing it fast and loose here with my money. But if it all ends up coming together eventually, I will be very happy. If it doesn't, well, the regrets will be mine to bear. Sincere offerings. Sincere offerings is actually very bad for me. That curse needs to go. That curse needs to go somewhat fiercely. Got the parry. That curse needs to be all sorts of gun. Boom, baby. Curse of Sincere Offering is actually still broken. Which is hilarious to me. Not that it really matters, because this run is not particularly hard tailored towards getting flawless victories. But I still think it's kind of noteworthy. He's almost done. Gotcha. And we got the killer with the shield, so we didn't even get a point of corruption for that. Makes me feel very, very good about myself. All of these are not that good. I'm gonna try run reroll. Oh, that's a joke. That is actually a joke, but yeah. The thing I'm looking for was not there. It was worth one try. I want to have at least some recycles left for late opportunities. Speaking of opportunities, there's actually some healing rooms coming our way. I really do want to see them. Looking forward to see if they will offer me something good, something great, something nice. But before we come all the way to that, we're gonna have to show these gentle jokers here a good time. Dodge that. Gonna kill them both. Splendid. Boom. And that is a sword. We just take the healing. Be on our way. There's a whip. Gonna cleanse it off. Be on our way. And then we're going to ignore all of those spikes. We're not going to ignore these. Blessed. And we're absolutely going to dismantle this mean man over here. Because he's a little bit of a douche. So far, so good. Now for you. Base damage to bows. We had a bow in the very, very early game. We gave it away. Oh, this is gonna be dreadful. There's gonna be a little bit of a problem, because when these things go off, it's gonna hurt me like crazy. But we're safe here. We're able to dismantle these enemies pretty fast, so we are safe here. Now, one more weapon up grew. We will not be able to afford this with money. So we will actually have to give away HP for this. That's just the life we chose for ourselves, I guess. Smash him into the spikes. We didn't even get to do that because he just died there. Now we're safe here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Missed me entirely. Hit the torch. See how much good it does to you. Through and through. They're all living. Oop. You are no longer living. Kill him. Kill him. Killed him. And for the kitty cat. And yeah, he got me! He got one attack on me. He's the greatest. He's a legend. And we are at almost 1000 HP now. I was about to say we are at a 4th curse right now. But I guess I was wrong about that. Money is slowly but steadily rebuilding itself though. After this room we're probably going to be at around 3000. We haven't gotten as much perception in here as I would have liked to. But maybe that will come around later down the line. Oh. Splendid. Still living the dream. Still living the life. He's down to 25%. And we suck this moon girl good. Hang on a second. No, I actually think the sun person was the girl between them. Not gonna lie. They're both pretty girlish to me. Which is why I keep referring to both of them as girls all the time. He went pretty crazy there with his attacks. Oh, you missed me. That's fine. And weak. Gotcha, baby. We parried the sun phase a lot, so there's actually a chance for us to maybe get that cursed weapon in here. Cataclysm. There's no Cataclysm in here, but at least we can get rid of that sincere offerings. Begun and never return. Healing for gold offerings. No, I just take the healing right here, right now. And speaking of both, going to take the cleansing. Going to take the cleansing. I'm gonna feel very, very good about it. Now, for my next number. I think this is the path we're gonna take. Yeah, looks good. Looks great. Actually, let's just go for the stats. We don't really need that healing in here. Go for the stats. We only would have gotten 600 health or so out of that. Nah, if given the choice, go for the stats. 3,300 coins. Looking pretty good in that regard. Let's see if we can keep this up. Let's see if we can increase that number even higher. Higher and higher. Splendid. They died. There's more healing. Makes me feel even smarter about not having gone to that one room. And yeah, sure, take the cleansing. No, there are spikes in here. I hate to see it. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna ignore these. We're splendidly fine in here. Wait for this, and good. Great! As if I have planned this whole thing. Gonna buy this one with my corruption. Give me all the curses in here. Also take these, because it's healing, but it's also corruption. And we're safe in here. Now, there's one more fighting room for us. Ooh, these things, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Just taking them out of my system. Do it again. Boom, baby. Splendid. It's like I've never done anything else. Come back, baby. There you are. Smashing. Got the boy out of here. Now for you. It's attacking. I had the parries. And he had his downfall. Was that all? Ooh! Oh, almost torched myself up. Good there. I'm very happy that we were able to avoid that. Very, very happy about that. Dark Swiftness. Dark Swiftness I actually hate. Dark Swiftness is so bad now. Ooh, no. It's actually very, very bad. There's a good chance that will actually end up getting us hurt somewhat fiercely. So let's be smart, be cool about this whole scenario. Oh, he's healing. Gotcha, baby. Weakening strikes hurt like a truck. Okay, you're just both missing me, huh? Fine. Oh no! The trap, it fired off. And it fired the guy. That actually works in my favor, truth be told. Got the parry there. Killed his flunkies, now for you. Be safe about the fire trap. It's already charging up, you saw that. Oh, you got me. You corrupted me too. What a man, what a legend. But we're done here. Now get this out of here. And yeah, this is gonna be not only a fourth curse, it is also gonna put us almost halfway in to the final curse. And that is where the true endgame is gonna begin. That is where the true endgame is going to begin, because not only will we be at a full corruption, we will also drain our HP slowly but steadily, which in turn will increase our damage dealt. This is the true endgame right now. This is where the crazy parts are truly going to start. And while all of this is transpiring in here the way it is, all I can wonder around is, how did I actually end up having so much more endurance than anything else? I don't think I hate it. I actually don't. It's just reading me out a little bit. Gotcha. And now for the lovely lady up in here. We got her too. There's a couple of troublesome enemies waiting for me in here. Got the parry there. He's spinning around, the big boy. Got the parry again. There we are. Man, I just can't get over how much better parries feel if you actually have a shield. Just aside from objectively being better, they just feel so good. Feels so good, it's frightening. Okay, there we go. Full curse. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the endgame now. We are in the endgame now. Full curse, and I think there was a relic room coming our way. And we have 3 rerolls left, so maybe we can actually snatch one more cursed relic in here. I would love to see it. Something that actually increases our damage, like the crown or the relic. I actually think there was a relic that had some kind of relic-related name in it. I actually have to look that up again in a moment when we get the chance. Ah! Don't vanish on me. So rude. Gotcha. So, as our HP is dwindling, our damage keeps increasing at a steady pace. Give me that gold, we need it. There should be spikes in here, right? Not only do we have the dodgy curse in here, We also have the bad torches. We actually get a cursed relic in here. Let's go! But we can't offer our blood for it, so we have to pay it with money. That's a problem. That is actually a little bit of a problem. Let's give them away this one. Oh, Codex of the Accursed. That's the one I meant, but it actually did not have anything relic related in its name. Now I feel a little bit stupid about it. But not too stupid. I feel stupid about having lost so much money in there though, but hey. That's just the way it is. Got the parry. Even while we got going on in here, we are still not dealing that much damage, which is crazy. But the HP keep dropping. And eventually, we will see the full benefit of that. The closer we get to our demise, the more dangerous we will become. That's the idea in here. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for that cleansing game, but thanks for offering it anyway. Now we get one more stat increase room in here. I doubt we will earn enough money to really make up for that. We really haven't gotten all that many opportunities to really get any money. I don't think we have seen any challenge rooms either. Those are always good for making that cash. We did not have everlasting greed combos going on here. Thank you kindly for that. However, if we get some more droplets like that, we should still end up getting a sizable amount of damage out of this. Be safe here. Knock you around. Knocked him out. And there's a better version of my current shield. Do we take the healing? You know what, let's not take the healing. Let's embrace the number on our HP, but slowly but steadily draining itself. Let's embrace this risky lifestyle of ours to the fullest. Get this man out. Ooh, the parry. Another parry. And we are good to go. Almost at 4K again, which is good. Let's see, this here spikes, and I hate to see those. Ooh! That worked out. Actually gonna buy this one. Extra damage is extra damage is extra damage. Was it worth it overall? Questionable. Let's go for the challenge room in here. Hopefully it's gonna be a challenge room. It is actually... I don't know what room is this. Good. Keep going. Oh my god, that actually worked out. I'm amazing. But more importantly, I'm actually amazed that that worked out the way it did. Good multi-kills in here. Great multi-kills in here. Splendid multi-kills in here. Keep running, keep running. We're good. These guys need to be all sorts of gun again. And he died. And so did he. HP keeps dropping at a steady pace. More free dexterity though. Let's go. Wonderful. Marvelous. More money just lying around in here. More enemies sitting behind flashbacks over here waiting for me. Thank you kindly. Putting that over 4K. And it is actually just a stat room, huh? So be it. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing we want in here. Okay, I think that is all, right? Yeah. This is what we have to take into the boss fight. Even of all the things we got going on in here, we are not that strong. Gotcha, baby. He's weak. Pummel him down. Keep pummeling away. Good stuff. Ooh. I actually was not sure I had that parry in me. I was actually not sure about that at all. I hate that attack. I hate that you stand over the flaming pool. I hate that you explode. But I don't hate that setting you on fire helps me just permanently weaken you. There you go. Remember guys, we're actually using a cursed weapon in here. So attacking a flamed up enemy is going to immediately weaken them. I was not having that on my plate at all. But I'm very, very happy that it ended up working in our favor. We won. With a cursed mace, no less. Who would have thought we would ever see the day? And actually, we lived on 149 HP. Didn't even make it all the way down to 1. And you know what? I don't hate it. I do not hate it, but I do like that we made it through this. There you go. There's the stats. We did take a little bit of damage from the temple, but not as much. But yeah, that's this run. Cursed Mace challenge run with, I think we had 2 cursed relics at the end there. Pretty nice. And you know, even if we would have died there in the end, we still had that one resurrecting relic. So we would have been fine one way or another. But yeah, that's this run, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I did not enjoy it at all. So I hope you probably enjoyed it a bit more than I did. Because it's still Curse of Dead Gods, dreadful game. That meme is never getting old. I will make sure of that. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have the greatest of days. And please do stay as awesome as you are.